Greetings, I'm CrossKnights, and this is Let's Play Assassin's Creed 2. And as I said, I want to go to that viewpoint first, because it will illuminate my path. Despite playing this yesterday, I don't remember what the hell I was doing at all. So, I kind of want to do that beat-up mission, and maybe the race. I don't know. I've never done either of them. Was there a beat-up? No, I did the beat-up mission. It's a letter mission. Okay, I have done that before. First things first, though. Let's get a view about town. Bwam. Alright. Map back broken. I don't think hay actually absorbs that much impact, so... I just figure I should do these before anything serious happens, so... Let's go to the courier mission. And I shall warp there with high, fast running stabbing. Stab running. Stab running. Look, your friend is fine. And you're also fine. I'm a doctor, you can trust me. Never mind, before I do that, I kind of want that treasure in there. So what's the best way to do it? Wait, can I do this already? Oh my god, money. So you can throw florines. They haven't done the tutorial on this yet, but you can throw money on the ground. And people will disperse and try to get it, and sometimes guards will try to get it too. Yeah, alright, you can go. Ezio is merciful to those who do not oppose him. This is probably only going to give me, like, at max 400, but probably less. I don't know. Daddy could use a new sword. I can't even buy swords yet, though, can I? I only have the Assassin's Blade. That is my only weapon. But that will, of course, change. The problem is, like, I feel like they've severely unbalanced the combat system, where really the Assassin's Blade is the only weapon you seriously need. Like, swords, like, sword counters sometimes fail, but Assassin's Blade counters never fail, as far as I know. They always kill. They're harder to do, but there's certain enemies that if you try to counter them with a sword, they'll just punch you in the neck. So... you know. Blah, 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 blah. I guess now I'm showing myself going to the courier mission. How far is it? Yeah, I can walk. We can have a nice discussion about mourning doves. Oh. Ooh. 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 That was a discussion. There's a lot of archers up there. I'm gonna pretend that I was never on the roof. Let's go down here now. What are you? You're a tailor. I don't have enough money, but I can buy medicine pouches that allow me to carry more medicine. Okay, here we go. Now, I would say the white robe, pretty damn stylish. It is basically the Assassin's Creed robe. Like, all of the assassins wear white, but it doesn't make sense here, because no one else is wearing white except for this guy. You are making my point moot. I kind of wanted to stab you, but I'd be punished for that. But if you want to blend in more, or if you just want to change, you can change the color of your outfit. I think we're going to use Florentine Crimson, even though it's going to use all of my money. But as we all know, style is very important. So now I match a little bit. I mean, no one else is wearing a hood, but I do match a little bit. Wah. So this is the courier mission.
Get this to its destination fast. Really fast. I'll pay you well.
Alright, deliver these two lovers. Deliver the lovers so that people can use lovers. Now, can I read? I can read the letters. My beloved, how can I live without you? I cannot work. I simply idle away imagining your face. I don't actually want to read all this out loud. Yours truly forever, Raphael. So now we've got even more Ninja Turtles. Oh wait, there's another letter. So this is the first one. Okay, here's the thing. I feel like he said, I think these are both delivered to women. I didn't realize this before because I didn't try to read them. But I think he's delivering the exact same love letter to two different women. So way to hedge your bets there, buddy. Oh well, he's just running the numbers. Alright, let's go down here. Here's my first recipient. Let's kick her in the face. I missed her face.
Oh, grazie.
Oh, grazie. Italian and Spanish have a lot in common, don't they? Though I guess that makes sense. They're both romance languages. And then English has a lot in common with German, but it has obvious Spanish influences. Especially when you go to, I mean, like garage, that's a French word. That's also part of the Romance languages as far as I understand. Technically, I mean, almost German's almost a Romance language because it has influences for everything. German is a weird melting pat mutt language. But if you go through like science and law, like it's all based on Latin. Like pyromaniac, that's a Spanish. Oh, just. Apparently the way to avoid guards is to run really fast by them, and then they're like, ugh, he's already gone. I mean, you get paid like, what, 20 florins an hour? It's not worth it. Oh, hello. There was no reason to end your life. Oh god, there's a guard. What? That should not have killed him. I'm okay with it, though. 100 florins, and my other target. Yeah, he just delivered identical love letters to 2 different women. What if they both respond, guy? Are you gonna tell one? I was just kidding. It was a joke, couldn't you tell? Now the question is, do I do the race? I can try the race. Boom. These 2 are the only ancillary missions in this city. If I complete them, I'll have completed everything, except for collecting all feathers and, breaking my legs. Oh, I rolled. Should've rolled. I think I'm gonna try the race, but I remember it being really, really hard. I'm not sure I can do it, but we'll see. I'm gonna try it once. If I fail, I might just show what happens at the end. But maybe, here's the problem, like, in races where they show checkpoints, the good games show the checkpoint that you're supposed to go to, and then they have, like, a different colored or slightly more dimmed checkpoint for the next checkpoint that you're supposed to go to, so that you can prepare as you're running to the current checkpoint. This game only shows the checkpoint that you need to go to, so it makes it very hard to race in a lot of situations. And I think my contact's on top of that building, because he's a dick, and he can't just use the street. Although, I probably shouldn't talk, because I like to not be on the street also. Let's see. That looks like a straight path up. Climb, climb. You could not climb this fast in the original Assassin's Creed. I'm so glad that they changed it. It was painstaking. There's certain things you don't want to be more realistic on. You want to be... Is that a guard? Is that... No, I'm just seeing things. That's fine. It's fine. I'm just having hallucinations. Don't worry about it. Ooh. I really hope this guy's on top of this building. I'm just wasting my time and your time, and your time is valuable. You gotta do something with your life. Make it count, man. Or women. If you're part of the 15% of my fan group that's female. I no longer think he's on top of this building. And there's a checkpoint that I already got. I'm gonna jump here and not break my legs, maybe. That hurt a lot. Alright. I think, yes, whatchamacallit, the blacksmith should have some armor, but I can't afford it because I spent all my money on whatever the hell I spent it on. Thieves! Thieves, like courtesans, you can hire to distract guards, and they will also fight for you. And then the last group is mercenaries that cannot distract guards, but they can certainly pound their face in with their axes. So, thieves are pretty good. They cost the same amount as courtesans, I think. The other thing is that they can scale buildings just like you do, so they're much more travelable. But that's totally a word.
I can outrun anyone in this distretto. I hear you the best. Prove it.
Okay. But you better give me some florins. Alright, let's see here. Ugh, the races are so weird. Bet you can't beat my record. I bet you're right. Alright, where is it? Over here. See, I have to, like, look around for the next point instead of, like, knowing where it is by looking on the map. Alright, so now they want me to go up, clearly. But, like, where do they want me to go now? It doesn't appear until I'm there. It's like, ugh. Right, over there. There's 14 points, and I have 1 minute. I've done 4. Like, one misjump, though. Like, I'm glad they made the parkour easier. This would be really annoying. And this is better than, like, those flag missions that they had you do in the first game that I just didn't do, because screw that crap. Let's see. Where is it? On the ground? Ow. I'm halfway through. Good. Good thing I didn't jump on the ground. Wow, wow, wow. They do that at certain checkpoint monikers, so that's one's up there. I'm doing surprisingly well. But again, if I fail, I'm not showing again. I'm just going to show the end result after I do it correctly. What? What? No, don't jump in there. Damn it. Losing time. And there's curtains blocking my view. Over here. Good. Where? Ahead of me? Where? I really hope I was supposed to do that, because if not, this... Alright, I was supposed to do that. Okay, I did it. Dun da da da! 100 florins is mine. Oh, crap! I landed in the middle of 3 guards. Oh, dear.
Release me.
Sorry. If you had been knocked out, you wouldn't have been stabbed in the dick. Keep that in mind for next time. Like if you're guarding the afterlife, for example, because you're not going to get another chance to guard things in this life. Whee! Alright, on to the storyline mission. Boom! I am here at my destination.
You were gone for quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does. But I trust he did more than talk.
Whoops. It's the first time I've messed up.
I've given you the skills. Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
Let's see. Judge, jury, and executioner. Decline! But only because I really want to see what would happen if I hit that button correct. So far, every single time I've hit a quick time event, I've succeeded, and that was not the case the first time I played this, so I'm assuming I failed that also. I just want to see, and then I'm going to cut to the end. Kind of glad I got to show that, but that's an example. Like, the cutscenes go slightly differently if you hit the right buttons. Alright, so this is the guy that got my father, brother, and brothers
Trusted
killed.
friend of the Auditore family. According to the history books, this guy was a saint. He prosecuted murderers, rapists, the worst criminals. One of the best lawyers in Italy, he won every case, in spite of the fact that he was self-taught. Now, I found a back door into the Templars' database server. I've been combing it for some kind of smoking gun. I found it. Apparently, Uberto's family was evicted by the Medici Bank. Uberto's been aching for revenge ever since. And the Templars promised him support. Ezio's father was standing in the way, and Uberto was jealous of his influence over the Florentine government. 2 birds with 1 stone, isn't it? It looks like Uberto used his election to the Signoria as his opportunity to strike.
So, whenever you have actual targets, not just like regular guys that you're killing, you will have a video that will be explained by that guy that's a jerk to you.
Uberto
No, I didn't mean to do that. No. Alright, so this is my first actual assassination contract. This guy is directly responsible for the death of my father, and even my sickly little brother, who did nothing wrong except want feathers. Well, actually, he did nothing wrong. Not wanting feathers is not a bad thing, especially if you're getting them from birds that just drop the feathers. Blah. Oh, there's 2 treasure chests right next to me. I want to get them so badly. I could use new armor. So armor, like in the original game, completing random missions was the way that you got increased synchronization and you got more health. In this game, getting better armor is the way you get more health. So getting money's kind of important. And stab. Maybe you should have just left well enough alone. But yeah, I like the red cape because it just fits in more. Like, when you're wearing that weird white robe with a hood, ow. You, like, stand out so much, it's kind of ridiculous. Like, it's anti-stealthy. And my target destination is close by. Is it on top of... It might be on top of this roof. Womp womp womp. Someone just saw me skulking around, but not enough to do anything. Is that the sun? Or my destination? My destination.
Again with this?
You have overstepped your bounds, Uberto.
Who are you to speak of bounds? You who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient. At least now we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
I feel like that's a threat. Follow Uberto without being detected. You know what's a better idea? Stabbing Uberto in the heart and leaving, but I guess I'm supposed to bring him... I'm supposed to get to a place, so I have to... Oh, God. If I get detected once, I think I automatically fail. So, let's avoid those guards, shall we? One of them sees me... Blend, 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 blend! No, I stole! I didn't mean to steal. Whoop! Oh my god, courtesans. Uh-oh. Courtesans? No, courtesans, this way. Did I buy them or not? I think I did. I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh god. Nope. Well, that was bad. That was... Here's my biggest issue with the controls in this game. There's a fast walk ability that lets you walk faster. If you hold it, you will also automatically steal from people. So if you're trying to keep up and blend into a crowd, hitting fast walk is not a good idea, but sometimes it's necessary to synchronize with a crowd. So it's just a... They should have done it differently, is what I'm saying. Really would like to hire those courtesans, though. Whoop. But, alright, right now I can walk right through this crowd of guards because I'm... They don't notice me because I'm walking with this crowd. They don't see me as an individual. And I'm gonna move ahead. It's another guard group, but I'm going to blend in with these guys. And I'm still a little bit off. I need to get to that target. I don't know if they're moving. They might be. They might not be. Now, if I can hire these courtesans and they actually follow me this time, I get my own little group that will follow me anywhere. However, if they see guards, they sometimes break off to entertain them. But as long as I have two, I'm good. And they might break off here. Let me see. I have told them to distract that guard specifically. So I'm going to use gentle push to push my way through the crowd. And hopefully I can catch up.
To you as well. I trust you're enjoying yourselves.
Indeed, a nice distraction from that
Target acquired.
And to think I once thought of Giovanni as a brother.
Don't blame yourself. How could you have known what he was?
You!
Yeah, me. Made that one extra brutal just for you, buddy.
You would have done the same. To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have.
The Auditori are not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
That was unwise. Okay, so now I need to leave. I had a perfect secret identity, I just had to ruin it. But hey, pride. Do-do-do-do. You want to try that again? Come on. Come on! I'm gonna counter my way to victory. This isn't working. Oh, just... My timing's off. Come on. Why isn't this working? There we go. Got one of them. Heal. See, even though I was doing badly, I can just heal and everything's fine. You're done? Great, there's more of them. Well, bye! I was getting a bit too hectic. Now to run through the fields that I've oh god. There's a dead end. Maybe I can hide behind this tree. Maybe you shouldn't have gone away from your friends, because I'm gonna stab your face. Boom! Alright, I escaped. He was the only one that actually successfully followed me. Dun da da da. So the murderer of my father is dead. Letter from Uberto required. Conspiracy documents acquired. Interesting. Should probably take a look at those. Let's see, database. I didn't look at them the first time, I'll tell you that much. Documents, letters.
My love, I put these thoughts to paper in the hope that I might one day have the courage to share them with you. In time, you'll no doubt learn that I betrayed Giovanni, labeled him a traitor, and sentenced him to die. History will likely judge this to have been a matter of politics and greed. Know that it was not hate that forced my hand, but fear. When the Medici robbed us of all we own, I found myself afraid. For you, for our son, for the future. What hope in this world for a man without proper means? They offered me money, land, and title in exchange for my collaboration. And so this is how I came to betray my closest friend. However unspeakable the act, it seemed necessary at the time. And even now, looking back, I see no other way.
Well, that's why my little brother had to die. The Templars have a lot of influence, though, and they're able to manipulate people. And these are codex pages. I don't want that. Let me see.
My love.
No, 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 no. What was the other one? Nothing. I thought there was a conspiracy document that I had because it said that, but no, I never read that during my first playthrough. I'm doing a much more thorough job now that I'm recording, or at least I'm trying to. So, completed all the weird missions. I don't have enough money to buy armor. I might go and try to get these there's a lot of waypoints to make the city bigger to see if there's any other stuff, so I might do that. But then eventually I'm going to end up here and start the next mission. Alright, I've been a busy little worker bee, so I got 3 points or 4 points. Most of it was pointless, however, because it looks like this is the edge of the map. I know you can go out here later on for, like, quick travel thing. Actually, there's a quick travel station right now to go to other places. However, it's closed because this is the only place you can go to right now. But I stopped because I got a glyph warning. Meaning, the little red symbol appeared on this. That means there's a glyph around this area. Again, a lot easier to find them if you're in Eagle Vision mode. But I don't know precisely where. I actually think I found it, but then I was like, I'm gonna get this treasure chest, and what is that? Oh, you're a doctor, alright. It's that blue thing down there. I think I found it, and then I lost it because I tried to get a treasure chest down there, which I got. It was like 200 bucks. And then I needed to climb up here, but I couldn't climb up the same way I fell, and now I can't find the stupid thing anymore. But I'm basically looking. It's on a wall somewhere. Might be on the other side. You need to get a little bit close to it to see it, I think. But when you're in Eagle Vision, it will start glowing red, so it's a lot harder to miss. Crit. But I might just not be at the right angle right now. Damn it. I thought it was next to one of these. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I'm on the wrong side, right? Because it was in an enclosure. No. Damn it, where are you? I remember... Wait, I see sparkling. I see sparkling. There it is. Look, see, now if you try to find it this way, I mean, it's possible to see it if you're just looking around, but, way easier to see it if you're already in Eagle Vision. The conspiracy continues.
The past, a vast web of connections and interconnections, all ruled by chance. Or is it?
Now you'll notice there's like a little cursor here. You can actually use the mouse for these parts. Actually, I don't know about this part. There's other clues where you can use the mouse. which is cool because I know that's. I don't think that was an option on the console version. Get out of here, mouse. Mouse, don't be a punk, mouse. You go down there. Okay. So on this one, there's different pictures, and you need to rotate them so that they match. So first, link up. There, that's matched. And sometimes it's hard to tell that they're matched unless you go off the section, because it's lit up, so it'll be a different color. But once you go up, it'll be pretty obvious when it's linked up. And they get harder later on. Now you notice it's basically showing a picture of Queen Elizabeth, and she has a piece of Eden with her. So that's an issue. And if you don't know what the piece of Eden is, it's the thing that your main opponent in the first game was using. And that Altair finds at the end of the first game. This looks like Napoleon. That famous painting of him. Napoleon, supposedly, not actually as short as people said. He was like 5'7", which is average height. I think it was just a rumor that people were spreading that he was really short. You notice in his breast pocket, according to this guy, it's a piece of Eden, number 1. I guess there's 3 different apples. Alright. There we go. It didn't look, that was weird, it didn't look right to me. Kept on moving it. There we are. Oh, this is George Washington. Even George Washington had a piece of Eden. Wait, this is... Yes, it is. It's, I see it. I see the letters on the side are slowly decoding. He also has a piece of Eden. All 3 of them did. The power to control men's minds. There we go, so we got another picture of the truth. Wow, wow. What does it mean? Who knows? I know, kind of, because spoilers. To be fair, I looked up some information that I should not have looked up, but it kind of kept me really wanting to play the game, because I was like, that's a really interesting concept. Which is the only time I'm okay with spoilers, is when I'm thinking about not continuing something, and then it convinces me to. Oh, jeez. I certainly did not catch the ledge there. But, two more waypoints, or 2 more viewpoints, and then I think I have all the ones in the city currently. I might try to get a few treasure chests, but not any treasure chests that require me to murder guards. I feel like if I do that, I should do it on screen, right? I don't know. Eventually, no, though, because it becomes so easy to kill those guards, it's not even worth showing it. Did that reveal anything interesting? Not really. There's a quick travel station up there, and... Ooh, a codex page. I want that. I'm gonna go grab that real quick. Alright, I think they see me. Well, that's okay. I'm gonna need to confront them anyway. Boom! That's the way to start a battle. There. And you're on the ground. Oh, someone else sees me. That's not good. Good. Great. Now I have an entire other platoon to deal with. This should be it, though, right? Come on. Come on. Come on, you can do it.
Just raise your guard.
Mistimed. Mistimed. Here. Hey, excuse me. I want to murder your friend. I want to murder your friend. Good. There. Now I can deal with you. I'm in trouble, actually, because I don't have any medicine currently. Not really from guards. It's not where I lost it. I lost it from haphazard jumping off buildings. So, I should probably go to a doctor. Oh, there's other guards right around the corner, too. But yes, codex pages, you'll find out what they do in a while. Right now, they don't do anything. But it's good to, I'd say it's good to collect them all before you leave the city.
I'd be better off somewhere else.
And if I'm lucky, I might actually be able to get medicine from one of these guys. It looks like I'm not going to be lucky, though. Yeah, not lucky. Alright. I'm gonna find a doctor and get this last waypoint, and then we're gonna go to the mission. Alright, map set up. What is this? What are you? A codex page. Alright, we got another codex page. I picked up a few treasure chests. Nothing with an incredibly large amount of money. Blart! I clearly just got the last point, so I have 13 of 73 pages. That means there are 60 more in the world. And I doubt you get anything for collecting all of them, but... Now I'm burping because I was drinking soda. Oh god, actually messed up the jump sequence. Want to get that codex page? Whoa, what is this? What is this? What is all this? Memory unavailable. Oh, this is either an assassin's tomb or a Templar hideout. Assassin's tombs, there are 6 of them, and if you complete all of them, you get a reward. I have not done it. Apparently Companion has. And I have mixed feelings about the reward at this point based on something that he told me. But, I'm obviously going to show it eventually. And the Templar missions are... Some of them are actually semi-story, or at least one of them was, like, story-related. But, you get, like... I think you just get money for it. Like, a bunch of money. What's the best way to do this? Can I assassinate you from here? That'd be cool. I don't know if I can, though. Assassinate! Boom! Well, that should make things a bit easier. Go over here. And... die. Die? Die! Okay, that looked very odd, but what are you gonna do? Here's the biggest problem with this game. In the last game, it made a lot of sense to use your other weapons. Like, the knife was good for, like, quick fighting. The sword was just good for straight-up, like, defense and attacking. In this one, you really only need the Assassin's Blade, because now you can block with the Assassin's Blade. You couldn't do that before. That was the biggest problem with it. You can do combos with the Assassin's Blade. You also couldn't do that before. And the counters with the Assassin's Blade never fail. They do fail with other weapons, so some people can just block you repeatedly. It looks like I don't have enough for this still. So the Assassin's Blade is all you need, and that's just not... It cheapens the gameplay, I feel. Let's see. We got pouches that I can't afford, and I could dye my clothing something else, but...
Another time.
And what are people wearing? What would look good? Fashion is very important, you see. Especially for the blending in assassin. Not that this actually has an effect on gameplay. Let's try this. Let's try the Florentine Scarlet.
Come again.
It's actually a bit drabber, but you know. Drab's not a bad thing when you're trying to blend in. So I got the two... Oh, crap. No. You can really get the drop on guards in this game, too. Like, Arcade, now that's dumb. That shouldn't have happened. Like, I shouldn't have been able to stab that guy. He was aware. They made the Assassin's Blade way too powerful. It's insane. The same thing with, like, in the other game, archers. You had a small chance to stab them before they were able to block your attacks. Now, they can be, like, fully looking at you and like, what are you doing? And have their sword out, and you just stab them, and they can't do anything about it. It's just, it's unbalanced. It's ridiculous. Oh, God. Ridiculously unbalanced. Ignore me. I just tripped a little bit. Didn't jump off a two-story building or anything. Knock, knock.
I think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteregioni.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down will help the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
Okay, so this is where they introduce reducing notoriety, because I've been notorious this entire time, which is why that icon at the top has been red. So reduce your notoriety by moving posters, bribing a herald, or killing a corrupt official. I'm not going to be bribing people, that's the only one that costs money. The other ones are free. So I see on the map there's a corrupt official.
Notoriety. This little meter will help you know how far you are between notorious and incognito.
I think he's right there.
This will help
Hello,
you
sir.
know if you should watch your actions. It'll also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
So that was not a corrupt official, that was just a guard, but he was going to see me, so it's not a bad thing that I killed him.
Must be a drunken wager or something.
That guy over there in the red, Mr. Red Legs. If I approach him too crazily, he's going to run away. But he's not looking right now. Oh, well. Zoop. That still wasn't him. Where is he? Is it... Oh, he's over there. Alright, I'm clearly confused. Alright, let's mark him on the map so I stop getting confused. You. Alright. I keep on looking at the posters. The posters are the easiest way to get rid of notoriety, I think. But the officials get rid of, like, all of it at once. You! You wouldn't think stabbing someone in a crowd would make you less notorious, but I guess so. So you notice that little red line is now, it's basically broken into 4 sections. I've gotten rid of 3 of them with one quick stab. Each poster that you tear down takes away 1 of those markers. So I just need to take down 1 poster now and I'm good. Bribing a herald will take down 2 markers, but it costs 500 gold, and I'm not rich yet. And yes, I did say yet. Boom! Alright, I am no longer notorious. Now, I have no idea how long this episode has been because I broke it up into 2 different parts and I recorded the other parts another time. But I think I've likely done enough this episode. So I think we're gonna leave it here. I can now, you know, walk past guards without horrible things happening. Oh, they're gonna teach me how to do this later, but I figure I'll just show it. Black. You can throw money on the ground to create, like, a ruckus and get people to pass you by. And it can also block guards, like, if they're trying to get through and there's a bunch of people looking for money. Then, it's easier to escape. Also, there's these bards later on that you can distract instead of, like, punching them in the face. Because punching them in the face is usually not a good option. You notice also sometimes guards will actually get distracted by the money. And if you're trying to sneak into a place, you can, you know, I can stab that guy and then just go into the place without any problem. But yeah, that's all for this time. What do you want? Okay, I was about to stab him. All right, I'll see you then, and we're gonna get the hell out of this city finally. I might get some more treasure, but probably not. I might get enough treasure to buy the armor. Yeah, because it's all the freak over the place. Every single one of these is treasure. But I don't know. You can always just get money otherwise. Alright. See ya.